Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is all about the Brackeys Game Jam. This is my second game jam now, and it was a lot of fun actually. It's probably the biggest one that I've been in actually, to be fair. It was a very big jam. There was about 8,000 people in it, so there was a lot of games to play through and rate at the end of it, but it was a lot of fun doing it. And it was just a lot of fun making the game, to be honest. It went through its ups and downs because I couldn't really think of an idea to begin with, but once I changed my idea a couple of times, I was finally happy with an idea and finally happy to submit something. Yeah, let's just get straight into the game process and see what I've come up with. So the theme for this Brackeys Game Jam was It's Not Real. So the first thing that came to mind was obviously using the sprite mask again, which I've used in my past 2 games now, I'm pretty sure. I do quite like using it though, because it adds something to the game and an extra layer to the game, I think, instead of it just being a boring platformer sort of thing. So I first started off by just getting a simple player movement in. I made a cube and I made it shoot, and I made some stuff like fall from down from the sky. Because my first original idea was to have like falling apples and you got to collect the apples, but I had this weird bug happen which was pretty funny. They all spawned all at the same time and it was just raining white balls everywhere. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, apart from that, the progress I made was literally just having things come towards the player and you be able to shoot them and have a score counter. That's pretty much all I've added so far at this point. I was really struggling for ideas right here because I thought it doesn't really seem that fun. So then I added the sprite mask in. So as you can see, I can hover over the white circles and it will show me if it's a good circle or a bad circle. Either glowing red or white. And yeah, once I got that in, I still wasn't happy with the gameplay. It still didn't seem quite fun. So then I decided to add some like planets to jump on. I instantly went to like space theme because I always think of space sort of games and like futuristic games for some reason. I just find them the most fun personally. So I decided to add some like planets in that the player could jump on. So we now have jumping in the game. And I thought, just make it so the player has to climb as high as he can to try and get to his home planet or something. And then I just started working on some artwork straight away just to try and get my motivation back up, to be fair, because I feel like when I'm making games I like to add artwork in quite early so I can, stay motivated. Because then it really, once I've added my own artwork in, it really feels like my own game. Then it really feels like I'm starting to make something. Even if the gameplay isn't as good, I still like to add art in. So then, yeah, I just started brainstorming what other things I can do. So I decided to add some fake planets in as well. So some of the planets are fake. This added another layer of depth to the game as well. So now we have like fake planets that you can't jump on, and now we have like fake, let's call them the stars for now, which is what they turn into. We have fake stars and then the boulders coming towards you, which you have to be shooting. So you're jumping up as high as you possibly can, and you're also trying to shoot stars as they come towards you. So it's a lot of multitasking once again. I know my old game was quite hard, but I feel like this one's a little bit easier than the other one. Then I started to add some animation for my character. I named him Simon, and he has a little companion, which is a little green alien. And if anyone has watched Final Space on Netflix, you'll know exactly who I'm referencing to with the little green alien guy. Comment down below if you know who that is. And yeah, so I made it so the little green alien guy, he can shoot, but Simon can't, because I didn't want to give Simon a gun. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy. So yeah, now we have an animated Simon and a little space alien thing shooting the incoming boulders / like fake stars coming towards him. But something still didn't feel right about it. I feel like with his Z rotation still frozen, he looked very stiff, I felt. So I decided to just unfreeze his Z rotation, and he was literally just floating around like he's in space. This made the movement very scuffed. Yeah, it didn't really feel... It felt quite clunky, but at the same time quite fun. So I kind of just left it like that. So yeah, and then I added some sort of like height in, so you could measure his height and how high you were going. I decided to make it millimeters as a little like joke, as if he's like really small. Not that funny, but I did it anyway. And then yeah, so we have animations, we have the artwork in, and now I'm just adding a little bit of post-processing and stuff like that. So yeah, we've sort of got some gameplay in there now. We've got like a full-on level, so we're starting to get somewhere with it. I still want to add some sort of like more polish to the game, maybe some particle effects when you destroy a star, or or something like that. Just add a little bit more, you know, juice to the game, and maybe add a little bit more levels to it as well. Because once I get it up on itch, I tend to not edit it and change it. For some reason, I always move on to the next thing. So yeah, this is the game when it first had post-processing on it. We haven't got the stars and the artwork in for them yet, but so yeah, we started to get somewhere with it. Still haven't got a full level here actually, but we do add them in eventually. So yeah, moving on to the final gameplay here. So yeah, here we go. So we have the stars, and then we have the like things hidden behind the planets. I drew a little space duck behind the planets. I didn't really know what to add behind there. I actually had the rock literally just behind all the planets, but then I realized I was to make any sort of money off the game by complete fluke, I would get the rock lawsuit on my ass, so I didn't really want to do that. He would have come knocking on my door like, how dare you make £2 off my face, like, yeah. But anyway, that's just me being just subconscious and yeah, overthinking, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we have a full-on working game here now. We have his health in and everything, and yeah, there's a gameplay loop and stuff. It is quite hard again, like it is. It's a very challenging game, quite frustrating. But yeah, once you get to the top, you've reached your goal of 100 millimeters. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the very scuffed commentary. I'm trying to get better at this, but I feel like I do waffle quite a lot, so apologies for that. But yeah, if you haven't already, there's a Discord link down below if you want to come join the Discord, and follow me on Twitter as well. I'm quite active on there all the time, so I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.